Flashing a 5-channel PWM ELRS receiver. In this tutorial, we'll walk through how to flash a 5-channel PWM ELRS receiver using ExpressLRS configurator. Let's get started. First, make sure you have the latest version of ExpressLRS configurator installed. Open the application on your computer. In the Firmware Releases section, click the drop-down menu and select version 4.0.0, the latest stable release. Avoid selecting RC versions, as these may contain bugs that could cause system instability or even crash your aircraft. Next, scroll down to Target and locate Device Category. From the drop-down menu, select Happy Model 2.4 GHz. Note that this is different if you are using a 900 MHz system. Under Device, choose Happy Model EPW5, which is the correct option for a 5-channel PWM receiver. Now set the flashing method to Wi-Fi. This allows you to upload the firmware wirelessly to your receiver. In the Regulatory Domain section, select the appropriate option for your region. Choose 2.4 GHz ISM for most areas, or LBT if required by local regulations. This step is very important. Enter your binding phrase. This phrase acts like a wireless password, automatically binding your transmitter and receiver. For example, you can use a phrase like know-it-all. Just make sure it matches on both devices. You may also enter your network details if needed, especially for Wi-Fi flashing convenience. Once everything is set, click the Build button. Wait for the configurator to process your firmware. When the build is complete, you'll see the word Success on the screen. The system will generate a file named firmware.bin.gz. Save this file to a location on your computer. You will use it later to flash your receiver via Wi-Fi. And that's it. You've successfully prepared your firmware for flashing your ELRS PWM receiver. Stay tuned for the next step, uploading the firmware to your device. Welcome back. In this part, we'll continue the process by flashing the firmware into your 5-channel ELRS PWM receiver. Now that your firmware has been successfully built, it's time to do the magic, uploading it to your receiver. Open your web browser and type the following address, 10.0.0.1. This is the default IP address for the ExpressLRS web interface. Next, plug your receiver into a 5-volt power source. You can use an ESC's 5-volt output or any stable 5-volt supply. Wait for a few seconds while the receiver initializes. Once in Wi-Fi mode, the LED will begin blinking rapidly. On your computer, open your Wi-Fi settings and look for a network named ExpressLRS. Connect to it using the password ExpressLRS, all in lowercase. Once connected, the ExpressLRS user interface should open automatically in your browser. If not, manually enter 10.0.0.1 in the address bar. On the left-hand panel, locate and click on Update. This will take you to the firmware update page. Now, find the folder where you saved your firmware.bin.gz file. Drag and drop the file into the Upload section, or click to select it manually. The system will now upload and flash the firmware into your ELRS receiver. Please wait until the process completes. Once done, a message will appear saying Update succeeded. Very important, do not disconnect power immediately. Wait until the receiver's LED changes to a slow blinking pattern. This indicates that the process has fully completed. Only after the LED slows down should you safely disconnect the power. Disconnecting too early may cause the receiver to enter a bricked state, making it unusable. And that's it. Your ELRS PWM receiver is now successfully flashed. In the next video, we'll show you a simple step-by-step guide on how to recover or unbrick an ELRS receiver, just in case. Stay tuned.